What's going on, guys? Gabriel Sey here, going to be taking you through my back and rear delts high volume workout. It's going to give you tips along the way, so stay tuned, sit tight, grab a coffee and chill because it's gains time. Alright guys, so started off with a warm-up on this. Just did 3 sets of 10, and this is just getting the movement pattern right, because rear delts are a really hard one to target, and it's more about you individually, what you feel out of each movement and how you need to kind of get in the groove of things. So the first few sets, quite lightweight, just finding that groove, finding that sweet point.
That's your sweet spot right there.
And then we're going to load up some weight. Alright, so just done 4 sets of those, 4 sets heavy, 3 warm-up sets. And now we're going to do another rear delt exercise. Now, if you're an OG subscriber, like I mean OG, you will know the reason why I start with rear delts first. And that's because rear delts have always been harder for me to build than like front delts, and it's normally the same with most people, so there's no point in leaving it till last if it's a lagging body part. Alright, so I'm going to explain the form on this one a little bit. It's a little bit weird because you need to kind of, like I explained in the video when I went to King's Gym, it's kind of like an arc, and it's also as if you're turning your hands slightly inwards and then pulling apart as you come up to the top. So it's coming back and pulling apart. It's a little bit complicated to explain, but I'll show you. Hopefully it makes sense. Now what you want to make sure you do is you want to minimize the amount of movement in the biceps. You don't want your arms to be taking all the brunt of it. So it's almost as if it's in a locked L shape and you're using the rotation, the curvature to kind of really hit the rear delts as opposed to just rowing it, which is basically biceps and back. So for the bent over row, the first 4 sets were 4 sets of 8 to 10, and then the final 2 sets were 2 sets of 6 to 8. So that's where we crank up the weight a little bit. Now we're moving on to the single arm row. I was going to do dumbbells, but we're going to do the seated machine. So that drop set on the lat pull downs, killer. So it's 4 sets of 8 to 10, and then the final set, do a drop set. Now we're going to finish off with the rear delt fly. And also just to let you know, I've been drinking the mojito flavored BCAAs with Vitago. Give me constant energy through the workout. I'll put a 20% link in the description if you want to get any bulk powder stuff. Alright guys, so that's the workout done. Hope you enjoyed it. One thing to mention on the rear delt fly, you need to make sure you're leaning back enough, otherwise it's not really doing anything. Lean back enough that it's not like fucking up your back, but enough that you feel it across your upper back. But yeah, try it out for yourselves. Let me know how you get on with it. Leave your comments down below. Look out for the next video. Until next time, be true, live big, stay swole. Oh yeah, and subscribe. Peace.